Okay, this bucket to me is heavy enough. It's pretty full. I'm going to show you what I have in here. It's one bag, black eyed peas, compressed really good. As much air out as possible. 2 bags. These are my navy beans. 1, 2. And all together, out of each bag, it was 5 pounds. So I'm going to try to equal it out to 2.5 pounds per bag. I don't know if that's completely accurate, but to me, that's a serving for 2 or 3 people. And that's just noodles. Rice. 1, 2, 3, 4 bags. And that's what's a pound, I believe 2 pounds of rice. And those are my shells. Because I can't compress these like the other ones, I just take and I just stack. Altogether, that was 5 pounds. So, seeing that my rice is so compressed, I cover that little hole there, put that in there, and I pretty much stack them, but try to even it out as much as possible so I could store quite a bit. Okay, I'm going to flatten that more. That's pretty much flat, and I can spread them to make it even more room in there. Then I put my beans on there, and I do the same exact things. I spread them out as much as possible. And I take the next bag, and I come this way with them. I'm sorry if I'm not holding this enough so you can see. Okay. So now my 2 black eyed peas. Same thing. I'm gonna compress them as much as possible. Put them in there. I'm just gonna put it in the opposite way that I put the other one in. Flatten them as much as possible. I actually have enough room for another bag. But at this time, I don't have another bag. So when I do get some more black eyed peas, I will put another bag in here. Maybe even 2. So that's enough to go all together. I'm going to guesstimate about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Of side dishes. Probably more. I'm going to say probably a few months. 2, 3 months. For a family of 3. So, again, I will be back with some more. But I did do these before I finished. For bigger families, I had this. Bigger cans. So if there's more people around, I can use those. And like I said, I even went so far, which I'll probably put in here, and I bought salt. So actually I'm just going to compress that in there. These are for like when you're having parties or whatever. Put it in there, so now the bucket has less air in here, which I like, that there's not much space for air in there. So now this is going to be sealed. I have written on the side, and I still have to write a couple of more things down, what's in here. And I'm going to try to put the camera... let's see, right here. So I can get this down as tight as I can. for now, and I'll probably step on the top of it. I'm 100% sure I will. Step on the top to make sure it locks in real good, seals real good. So, let's see. And yes, I'm still packing more. So, it's coming out better. Try not to break my neck. I hear it, feel it compressing down. I don't know if you could hear it, but when I get to certain spots, it clunks, which means it is sealed. There's another clunk. So it should be pretty sealed. To keep any critters out, any moisture out. Yep, it's sealed. It's not coming loose. And again, like I said, this housed pickles at one time, so it's food safe. I don't use just any kind of containers. It has to be food safe. So I started writing stuff down. I have to finish writing the remainder of the things that are in here. I will be back.